you guys, it really does help. I'm sure you hear that all the time, but it really does. And I really appreciate that. If you guys want to book a personal reading, monaailena.com, or if you just click the description box below, you can just click the link and it'll take you right there. All right. Thank you so much in advance. And let's go ahead and get into your reading today, Gemini. We are in a Taurus moon, about 10 degrees. Okay. Which, if you want to kind of think about that in a way that maybe is more understandable, you can think of that as the Six of Pentacles. All right. Which is a card of reciprocity, give and take. Okay. Receiving, giving. Gemini, what messages are you meant to hear today from Spirit through me? You have Kuan Yin with kindness and nurturing. I've not seen this card out here in a minute. Love that for you. Kindness and nurturing. Ooh, I'm hearing this. It's a throwback. I think the guy's name is, I believe he's a Jamaican artist, and I believe his name is Pressure. But I'm hearing this song, and it's called Love and Affection. And it's just, let me give you some love and affection. Let me give you some love and affection. Okay. See what else comes out, though. Love and affection, kindness and nurturing. Oh, okay. You have the Survivor card out here. Okay. And listen, another song just came on that really struck me while we're talking about these cards, and it's Janae Aiko, and it's a song called Ways, WAYS, and it's an acronym for Why Aren't You Smiling? Oh, I don't know why that just touched me. And then you have the Survivor card out here. You know, you guys have been through a lot. You guys have been through a lot. And I don't know if you're yearning for that kindness and nurturing, or you're being offered that and it feels weird because you have been through a lot. You have just been out here maybe trying to get by or surviving. Oh my God, the fucking Wounded Warrior card, the Nine of Wands. I literally cannot. So this Gemini full moon that we're about to have, because this is a Sagittarius card, is going to be so powerful for you. I would not be surprised if this wraps up a cycle, 222, and I said that. I would not be surprised if this wraps up a cycle of you feeling like you just have to survive out here and that you're just on your own, and that like kindness and nurturing is just not, ever going to be offered to you. Wow. That's crazy that the Wounded Warrior card is like the first one out as we talk about that energy. All right, Gemini, I see you. I see you. I feel you. I feel you. Oh my God, look at the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. I'm hearing the word indifferent. I think that Gemini, you could have been gotten used to like not receiving that because you've been like surviving for so long. Didn't I tell you it's over? Oh, didn't I tell you it's over? The Five of Wands in the world. So why aren't you smiling? Okay, why aren't you smiling? Because it's over. This cycle, I don't know how long this cycle has been for you, for this to be embedded into you, but this cycle of feeling like people don't care, or that you don't have those people around who genuinely do care, that's wrapping up. I do feel like that's wrapping up with this full moon in Gemini. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Six of Swords here. Okay, so some of you have been planning a move away from some people too with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe some of you were just staying with someone too, and it just, I don't know. Let's see. The Hermit in reverse could have felt really cold. Yeah, the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Yeah, there it is. Past, some childhood could be in there too. Sorry about that. That was a Tower. But the Hermit in reverse. This feels really cold, but it feels like you're moving away from these people, these energies right here, okay? I feel like for some of you, this is a home. Like this is a physical place, an actual house or something, okay? That kind of like reinforces that cold energy to you. Okay. Yeah. Some of you didn't realize like it was actually cold energy, that you were actually being treated a certain way because it was just all you knew, you know? And you didn't really know yourself, you know? Here for Gemini. The Ten of Wands, that's that Sagittarius energy. We're about to have that full moon in your sign. Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Wands here and the Five of Wands. So I think for you, some of the challenge could be, I'm just going to say it, spazzing the fuck out. Okay. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles here and the Ten of Wands. It's like now that you're realizing who you are and you're realizing like, look, free mind just came on. Like, it's like now that you're having these realizations, I'm seeing somebody being buried under like a pile of sticks or something like that. And now, because it's gotten so heavy, the pile, now you gotta like aggressively get the shit off you. You know what I mean? Because it's so heavy now. So I feel like that's what could create a challenge. I mean, look, you have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. That looks like, if you don't get out my face, I ain't even, you don't even want to know what's gonna happen. That's what that feels like. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Gemini. You know, you got both sides. You know, you got that other side. Okay. Four Cups in the world. It's when you are completely fed up. See what I'm saying? Eight of Cups here and the Tower. Okay. You're sick of the coldness. You're sick of the callousness. Okay. You realize also in so many ways how it contributed to your behavior, how maybe you could have been presenting as cold and callous and, you know, not really saying anything quote unquote wrong with it, you know, because again, when it's not, when it just has been quote unquote natural to you, it's like, yeah, what am I doing wrong? You know, this is how you're supposed to operate, right? You know? Yeah. The moon. I love that. And the Wheel of Fortune. Because I feel like there were new connections that maybe you started to tap into or you witnessed. Like this could have literally just been you seeing someone else be treated a certain way in a better way or something like that. Yes. The Knight of Cups. But for some of you, it's like outside love or somebody else, you know, that comes in or has come in or is here now, showing you differently. Okay. And it's taking you out of survivor mode. It's taking you out of survivor mode. Look at that. The Empress. I love it. Oh my God. And the Ten of Swords. That is a Gemini card. The last Gemini card. The last one. The Ten of Swords. Wits in. Done. Over. Finito. So I would say lean into these new connections then. Lean into the ones that really show you love, that really make you feel that kindness and nurturing to the point that you get cringed out. Okay? I feel like you're going to be feeling very cringy, Gemini. Lean into the cringe. It's time to lean into the cringe. All right? It's time to lean into the cringe. All right? Because you could have been thinking that the cringe was, you know, not for you, or I'm not that kind of person, but then you experience the actual like vulnerability of love and nurturing and kindness, and it's changing things. Allow it to do that. Okay. You don't have to wear, you know, your wounded warrior as like a badge of honor. Okay. What's it coming? Six of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. And what else there? Wow. And the Six of Swords. It's coming back around. There's the Knight of Wands again. So that's what I'm saying. Be mindful because it could be a eruption, abrupt eruption. Okay. Yeah. And the Two of Pentacles here. So I do feel like you're going to have a choice coming up with this full moon in Gemini. All right. To really recognize, like, it's time to recognize that callousness and coldness and this icy energy, it wasn't like a badge of honor or something like that, right? Not saying you wore that, but if it was you, right, then just accountability or whatever. But this does feel like outside energy, external energy, right? Like that wasn't a badge of honor. That's not how it's supposed to be, right? That's not actual vulnerability. It's not how you connect. It's not how you keep people on their toes. And now you're really starting to lean into, and it's because of some type of experience where, again, you either witness real kindness and nurturing, like not no fake shit, like real genuine from the heart chakra kindness and nurturing, okay, that really softens your energy, okay, and really allows for like that type of love to flow. All right, Gemini. Okay, because I want to say this one thing with the Three of Pentacles. I always feel like that's more transactional because it's pentacles in there connecting a group of people or two people. And I feel like that with this, especially with the Hermit in reverse, it's almost like, people didn't really know you deeply or know your soul, and maybe you didn't either. Okay. Ha, what did I say? Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Okay. So I feel like with this full moon in Gemini, this is going to come up. All right. Now, again, with the Ten of Wands being there and the Knight of Wands, just be mindful because it does feel like somebody being buried under a pile of rubble, and the rubble has gotten too thick. It's too much on it now. And now you have to like really push to get the shit off you. And symbolically, I feel like that could come out as an eruption, or just you could surprise your damn self, Gemini. Like I said, you got that other side. All right. So just be mindful about that. Okay. But it is time that you acknowledge that somebody's callousness or coldness, it is just not cute. It ain't the way. You know what I'm saying? It's just not it. It's just not it. And it's kept you in survivor mode or emergency mode. All right, last one, and then we will wrap Gemini. I'm so glad I pulled another one. The new moon in Libra, it says, "No, you are loved." You ain't got to work for nobody to love you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do none of that. You do not have to audition for love. All right. So I really do pray these messages find you well, Gemini. I hope that they are useful in your life. Seriously. And personal readings, ManaIlena.com. You can just click the link in the description box and it'll take you right there too. Probably more convenient. All right. Please don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I really do appreciate that. It helps out a lot. All right. Till next time, Gemini, signing out.